Here we go. Yes, I am. 6 years ago.
나로 말할 것 같으면 자신감 있는 여자 말하자면 내게 믿는 여자 자신 있으면 나를 따라 해도 돼 뒤따라와 follow me 화장은 약게 귀찮으니까 노출은 안 해 그럴 필요 없어 이상해 좀 특이해 평범한 게 더 싫어 이런 내 모습 부모님께 감사해
Me, fall with the sun 생각나고 정신은 나이클래스 눈치 보지만 네가 바로 보게 Hello, bonjour, 니하오 아니야 세계가 꿈마다 매력이 있대 나로 말할 것 같으면 겨울에 미소 매이보면 내도 믿는 거야 I love you 나로 말할 것
같으면 자신감 있는 여자 말하자면 내게 믿는 여자 자신 있으면 나를 따라 해도 돼 뒤따라와 follow me 나를 말할 것 같으면 아주 금방져 편한 게 좋아 그게 나니까 돌려 말 안 해 숨기지 못해 금방져 신경 안 써 나를 모르는 소리 그냥 내 멋대로 내 식대로 해
My name is Musta 어디까지나 그냥 내 취향이니까 예민하지만 컴플렉스 nothing 슬랙셔 슈퍼 클래식한 스타일로 난 너를 표현해 my baby 어디까지 말꼬리 잡는 너 태국도 blind drive 내 차에 타 자자 나로 말할 것
같으면 자신감 있는 여자 말하자면 느낌 있는 여자
God, all four of them are just bigger than life, aren't they? Love that. Such presence.
자신 있으면 나를 따라 해도 돼 뒤따라와 follow me 나를 말할 것 같으면 follow me 나를 말할 것 같으면 볼이 뚠뚠해
I want to see it again. This is how simple I am.
볼이 뚠뚠해
I have done that. I mean, how many of you, let's be honest, how many of you have walked through, or not through, you've walked into a glass door before? Come on. Seriously.
Feeline보다 동그란 내 얼굴이 좋아 나만의 some special thing
쌍꺼풀이는 눈매 보다 나는 내 눈무쌍이 좋아 웃을 때 인디언 보조개와 꽃인 끝 아주 칭찬해
나로 말할 것 같으면 말할 것 같으면 아주 시크해 나로 말할 것 같으면 말할 것 같으면
나로 말할 것
같으면 자신감 있는 여자 말하자면 내게 믿는 여자 자신 있으면 나를 따라 해도 돼 뒤따라와 follow me 나로 말할 것 같으면 follow me yes I am 나로 말할 것 같으면 아주 금방져 아주 금방져
I'm very pleased. Yeah, Ravi, I am. They just kill it, man. I would do say something here, okay? I love the message behind this, especially once we got to this part here. We start to get really specific, okay?
볼이 뚠뚠해
My cheeks are chubby. Talks about double eyelids versus monolids.
Feline-보다 동그란 내 얼굴이 좋아 나만의 some special thing
쌍꺼풀이는 눈매보다 나는 내 눈무쌍이 좋아 웃을 때 인디언 보조개와 꽃쟁이
My smile, my whiskers, my nose wrinkles. I have to admit, for those of you that have been in the last few live streams, you know that at some point in the next couple weeks, before the new year comes, we're going to finish up the promised live stream list. We're going to do a sit down live stream. We're going to have a conversation and we're going to discuss together as a family what next year is going to look like. Not the channel, but life. Things that we can improve on, how we can improve our situation a little bit and just kind of like throw everything on the table and just kind of piece through the pieces and see what we get. Part of this song is kind of speaking to me, and I know it's speaking to you. I know it is. And I know that because I've been married for 22 years. I know at least the tip of the iceberg on how women think. I get it. For example, I know that when you dress up, you're not really dressing up to go out to impress the guys. You're dressing up for other women. It's things like that I've heard over the years that I kind of went never really thought about that. Well, that's interesting. Little things that you learn along the way. Okay. So I know that a lot of these lyrics for some of you are yeah, I like this train of thought. I wish I could follow this train of thought. Even me as a guy, I'm watching this going yeah, I want to love myself like that. I mean, let's be honest. How many times have we said, and we say, oh, love myself and oh, love yourself and then be good to yourself. But damn, when it comes to the truth, this shit is difficult, man. And I'll be honest, I'm watching this and I'm looking at the lyrics and I'm listening to them sing, and part of me legitimately is saying let's see if I can find the shot. Okay, this will work. They're talking about being a confident woman, loving these things about themselves that might be hard to take. And if I'm being 100% honest, part of me is going, come on, how hard can it be to be confident when you look like that? When you can sing and dance like that? That can't be much of a stretch. But it ain't that simple. Let's be real. It ain't that simple. Every single person has things about them. Everybody is their own worst enemy. And we get so critical, and the things that I worry about and I get self-conscious about, you might not even think twice about them. They're not even on your radar. But to me, they're bigger than life. And they make me struggle, you know? So I know it's not as easy as just saying whoa, it's got to be really hard. You look like that and you can sing shit doesn't work that way. Man. Yeah, so I bring that up because one, even though that was my honest thought in my brain, I still had to go, hold on a second, dude. Is that really the truth? No, it's not the truth. So I had to kind of process a little bit. But I also mention it because when we get to this real talk and resolutions live stream, it's things like that we're going to be talking about. Between you and I, things that you have dealt with, things that I have dealt with. And I'm going to call out on some of you. And here's what I mean by that. I'm 43 years old. Some of you are younger. Some of you are older. When we sit down and we talk about this, I'm not just expecting for me to just word vomit all over you and you help me process through a bunch of shit. I'm going to be asking you questions. Some of you that are younger, you're going to have different struggles than what I do at 43, or because you're a woman and I'm a man, or the country that you live in. Some of you are older and this stuff is behind you and you're yeah, I remember when I felt that way, and when I hit this age, it just kind of went away. We kind of lean on each other and just see what we can do. That's it. But the third and final point on this right here, even if they're not doing this in the video, I do think that there's something to be said for the concept of fake it till you make it. Hopefully you've heard of that before. Fake it till you make it. Yeah. So we'll see what we get. Yes, I am. Okay.